Hello friends, Sitso here from Sitso's Home Economics. This is another cook with me video. I will be preparing kontomire stew using my pressure cooker. You will notice that in the next video, I'm crushing my kontomire against a wall. That is because when I buy my fresh kontomire, after washing it, I freeze them in a polythene bag, and then when I'm ready to use it, I just take it out of the freezer. Whilst it's still frozen, I hit it against the wall just to break it into pieces. I find this to be very quick and easy for me whenever I'm preparing kontomire. Turning on my pressure cooker and using the browning button. As you can see, the browning setting, which takes 3 minutes to heat up. After the 3 minutes, it will go off and you have to turn it back on for another 3 minutes. You keep doing that until whatever you are browning or frying or cooking is ready. So I'm dicing my onions in my food processor. I love using my food processor for dicing vegetables whenever I'm cooking. It's fast, quick, and easy for me. You don't need to add any water. You just put in your vegetables and it's ready. I use a little bit of palm oil to fry my onions. After the food is cooked, after the kontomire is cooked in the pressure cooker, I'll top up with extra palm oil. The reason why I use just a little bit of palm oil at the beginning and top up later when the food is done is cooking with the palm oil for a long period of time, I think it changes the taste and the flavor. So therefore I just use a little for frying at the beginning and then I top up at the end. That's just how I like to do it. Now I'm blending my tomato also in my food processor. No need for water again, just quick. As you can see, my tomato is ready. I'm going to add that to my onion, which is frying in my food processor. You can see my Kobe that is in my plate on the side. I forgot to video that one, but I cooked it briefly in the pressure cooker with a lot of water for just about a minute. I put it on the steam button and cooked it for about a minute just to soften it and remove the extra salt from it as well. So I am removing the bones from the Kobe. This is just how I like to do it. Some people put the Kobe in it whole, together with the head and everything, but I don't like the bones that end up in my stew after I have done that. So I always try to remove the bones carefully before putting it in my stew. Kobe is salted tilapia, the tilapia fish that has been salted. So it's a way of preserving the tilapia fish. At the same time, it also gives a very excellent taste and flavor to whatever you're using it to cook. So I have added my Kobe and momone to my tomato and onion. I'm also adding some smoked tuna fish to it. I give it a stir and then I add my kontomire to it. I did not steam my kontomire simply because I kept it in the freezer. So the freezer has had an effect on it. The leaves are soft and I really didn't want to cook it again after that. I do that sometimes, I do that a lot, so I'm used to it. This is blended ginger and garlic and onion as well, just for spicing my stew. Now I'm adding my kontomire. As you can see, it's crushed, and very simple, very simple way of chopping, if I may say, chopping your kontomire. So now that my kontomire is in, I stir up my stew carefully. Kindly note that at this point, I did turn back on my pressure cooker because the 3 minutes was up and I had to turn it back on for another 3 minutes. I've done this twice already. So now that my kontomire has gone in, I'll be covering it up and turning, sorry, and using the stew button. I'll I'll show you that in a bit. Just make sure that your pressure valve is indicating that it's closed. Always make sure that it's closed before you turn on or program whatever program you want to use for whatever you're cooking. So I'll press the cancel, which is because I was browning, and press the stew button. The stew button gives you 30 minutes, but then I reduced the 30 minutes to 10 minutes because I was only cooking kontomire stew, which doesn't need to be cooked for a long period of time. So now my stew is ready, and then I open the pressure valve to release the pressure. So as you can see, that's a lot of steam coming out, and you have to wait for all the steam to come out before you open the pressure cooker. Please note that. So it's ready. My kontomire stew is ready. I'm going to give it a stir. Also taste it and see if my salt and my spice, pepper and everything is fine. So I've just added my palm oil, my extra palm oil to the stew. As I said from the beginning, I like to add the rest of my palm oil once my food is cooked. My stew is ready. I'm dishing it out into my glass bowl. That is a mixture of oil and water from the kontomire. Because I didn't steam it before adding it to my stew, it has a bit of moisture in it that has mixed with the palm oil. So all that is my palm oil. And it's okay, I like it, all the nutrients are in it. And so I hope you enjoyed my video. This was a simple, quick kontomire stew using my pressure cooker. Kindly like the video, share as well. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and also click on the notification bell so that you can be prompted anytime I upload a video. Thank you so much, and bye. A short video on the before and after using my dishwasher to wash some of the dishes I had after preparing the meal that evening, just to show how dirty the items are and how very easy it is to use the dishwasher to clean your dishes, to wash your dishes for you. It's very simple and quick, and I would advise all busy families out there to get one.